Hello, and today we are looking at the Gemini 200 Jet2 Airbus A321neo in a lovely 1/200 scale. And as you can see, this model comes packaged in this really nice box here. And as you can see, we have a nice image of the plane on the front. This is identical to the model found inside. Of course, we have the airline it flies with, Jet2, and the model of the plane, once again, Airbus A321. So you've got this nice chrome design on the box. Of course, with Gemini 200's logo at the top and on the side there. And then on the back, we have some information about what a Gemini jet is, or in this case, a Gemini 200. Now, if we flip it back to the front, see it opens up really easily. It's got a bit of a magnet to it. Just lift it up. As you can see, the model is packaged really nice and securely inside the box in this foam. And as you can see, this one here has a stand here at the top. Now, this is an upgraded stand from the standard Gemini 200, and we'll look at it a bit closer later on. If we remove this top layer of foam, pop that to the side for now. You can see the plane is nice and secure in this second layer of foam, looking really, really nice. So you can have it really nice and secure in the box like this. If you chose to, you can also get it out, display it on its lovely display stand. Now let's quickly get the model out and we can have a nice closer look at it. Just gently take it out. Now it is made of die-cast metal, but you should always handle with care, as some parts, some smaller parts, may be more delicate with things such as landing gear and these little antennas. So let's close this box and put it to the back, and then we can have a nice closer look at the model. So here you have it, the Jet2 Airbus A321neo in 1/200 scale. Now you can see this is a lovely die-cast model. Seeing the cockpit at the front, looking to the side, really, really nice. If we look at the wings, you can see the flaps, the ailerons. We've got nice sharklets here. Got some nice detailed jet engines that you can see inside them. And we see them from the back. Let's get into focus. Looking really, really nice. On the tail of the plane, you can see the stabilizers with the horizontal and vertical stabilizers looking really nice. Again, let's turn it around. Let's keep looking at the detail. As you can see, it's the same level of detail on both sides of this plane. Looking really nice. As you can see, we've got a nice little antenna piece at the top. You'll see we've got a nice little light piece, a reflective red bar to show the light. If we look to the underside of the plane, you can see same level of detail again. We've got some nice landing gear. It does have rollable wheels, and they are made of a nice rubber material. See both of them rolling. Again, you can see the detail on the jet engines and the wings here again. Here you can see the space for the stand and another little light there, as well as the Gemini Jets logo written just here. So one last look. Let's look at the front end. Just overall, it is a really, really nice model. Of course, let's discuss the livery of this plane. It has the Jet2 standard livery. It's got a nice metallic grey finish to it. You see it says Jet2 on the front, friendly low fares, as well as its registration of G-SUNO. And we'll get into a little bit about this specific plane towards the end. Of course, on the tail, you have Jet2 again. And of course, it's also written on all the engines, Jet2, friendly low fares. It's written on both sides, as you can see. But then also at the front, you can see nice in here, nicely, if we get it focused, it says Jet2 Krakow on the front, which of course is a city in Poland. Now, as I said, this model comes with an upgraded stand over the standard Gemini 200 models, which is made up of two parts here. There is the bottom of the stand, and then the other part here. And as you can see, there's a little screw in here, which if you just want to remove it out enough that you can then place the bottom of the top of the stand on top, and then you can screw it back in to hold the stand in place. Let's quickly tighten it up a bit so that the model stays on. As you can see, stand is now on. You can tighten it up a bit more to make it more tight, but for now that shall work. So then you can take the stand and you find the spot on the plane. Let's get into focus. This spot here. You want to gently push it on. And there you have it, the Jet2 Airbus A321neo by Gemini Jets in 1/200 scale. And as you can see, it is really nice. As you see, with the stand, it also comes with a spare screw if you lose the first one. Let's move that out of the way now. And we get into a little bit about the plane itself. Like I've said, this is an Airbus A321neo, which is a narrow-body twin-jet airliner and part of the Airbus A320 family of planes, with it being the longest variation of the A320 family of planes. And the A320 family of planes are the best-selling airliner of all time, and the A321neo being the most ordered variant of that airline as well. So this is one of the most successful airliners ever built. So it's a nice piece. Of course, it has a Jet2 plane, which is an airline most well known for taking people on holiday. So if you're going on your holidays, you may see this plane or may have been on this plane yourself. Now, let's get into a little bit more about the A321neo. Now, this has the longest stretched fuselage of any of the A320 family of planes, and is the newest version of the A321, which originally entered service back in 1994. The A321neo, with neo standing for New Engine Option, originally began production back in 2016 and remains in production to this day, and it is the longest of any narrow-body airliner that Airbus produce. Now, going back to the registration on this plane of G-SUNO, this plane first flew in October 2024 and then entered full service the same month with Jet2 and has remained in service with them to this day. So again, you may have seen this plane out and about. You may have been on yourself if you've been on holiday to any of the destinations that it has been to. Now, going back to the model itself, we're going to quickly talk about the actual size of the model. It has a length of about 22.2 centimeters or 8.7 inches, a wingspan of about 17.9 centimeters or 7 inches, and a height of about 5.8 centimeters or 2.3 inches. So overall, it's a really nice size, and it's a lovely die-cast metal model, perfect for any collector of, say, Airbus A321s, fan of the Jet2 livery, maybe someone who's been on this plane on their holidays. It is just a wonderful, wonderful piece, and it's available now from modelcorner.co.uk.